The time now is 40 minutes to 9. Working in certain jobs makes you more vulnerable to catching coronavirus, people working in social care or the health service, for example. But the latest ONS figures found that male security guards are almost twice as likely to die as even men working in social care. There have been 63 of their deaths linked to COVID-19. Pete, we're not using his real name, works as a security guard in the south of England. His words have been voiced up by an actor.
I've been in security for 20 years now in the south of England. I work 72 hours a week, and by the time my days off come round, I'm usually pretty tired. I'm fairly well educated and I chose this job, so I'm not blaming anyone else. But that said, it does rankle with me that oftentimes people assume one must be uneducated and the like and tend to treat one as such. This was the reality for 20 years until the start of 2020 and the arrival of the coronavirus following its arrival from China. Since the government announced their measures to combat the virus, I and a great many others have gone from a 0 hours contracted, non-employee, non-entity to that of a key worker. I've got a long-term health condition, but I've had to carry on working on the front line in a front-of-house role. There's no sick pay. You don't work, you don't eat is the bottom line. My job involves dealing with hundreds of visitors through a small window. I've not been issued or offered PPE, but I've manufactured my own, and I do feel that where I work, the risk of exposure has been reduced, but not completely eliminated. You media folks tell me I'm part of the most risk-laden industry in the country, so it is a worry, but I have a mortgage to pay, so like many, I keep going, and I put the risks to the back of my mind. Post-corona, would the government consider scrapping the 0 hours contract situation? It only ever benefits the employer and is never the two-way benefit those who employ it would claim. I, like many I would guess who are working through this crisis, must wonder what I must do to earn or deserve my way out of a situation that belongs in a Dickens novel. I work double the national average hours to earn the average wage in the UK. Do I feel like I'm a key worker? Not really, no. Please allow me to finish by saying that the real key workers, the real heroes in this current crisis are the NHS. God bless them.